Hey, the gang's all here. Welcome to Thursday. It is Throwback Thursday. Beer Thursday, too. You know, we do a little bit of beer trivia this morning.
Can we not throw your back out, though?
Oh,
yeah, let's make sure we not do that.
Yeah, or one of those bionic hips you got.
Yeah.
Hey, I may be a little bit, I don't know what the word would be, maybe hungover, but...
Did you do your hump night last night?
It was hump night last night,
All
and
right.
we went to somewhere that I have not set foot in in over 20 years here in Waco.
Where is that?
We went to Crickets.
Oh, okay.
Say, Midnight Ropahoe is closed. Sorry, Zach.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
But yeah, we went to Crickets, hadn't been there in over 20 years. We had a great time. There was about 16 of us that showed up.
Wow.
And just had a great time. And thank God that we start early.
Yeah.
And thank God also that we Ubered.
Right. Because he needed to go home and go to bed by 8:30.
I was asleep by 9:30.
Oh.
If I would have got in later, I would be bad this morning. But anyway, great time. Thanks to all of our humpers last night. Hey, look who's here. Jessica's here. Kevin is here.
Hello.
We've got a big show. Another local business guy is here. We've got another musician coming up at 9 o'clock. Unless Stephen wants to sing for us.
Oh,
I can do a little bit
okay.
of both. I can
All
sing.
right.
I can sing for you.
Can you do country?
I can do some Sam Hunt.
Hey.
There you go.
There we go.
Morgan Wallen.
Wow. It's a
little bit though. Not
full
a lot.
deal meal show today. Mm-hmm. I got to find out because I didn't. Who won the game?
Who won the game?
Yesterday. It wasn't England.
Well, you'll have to stick around for sports to find out.
But see, I don't get to because some of us actually have real jobs.
I totally forgot about it. And didn't watch it.
Yeah.
And this morning I'm going, I wonder what I said. I'm going to wait and not look at the score. So we got to wait for sports. All right, here's what we're going to do. It's Thursday morning. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. We're going to kick it off the way we do every Monday through Friday with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were soon gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Man, what a way to start your morning. Look who's here. Sephen Navarro is here. Hi, Sephen.
How you doing, brother? How you doing
You
today?
didn't bring me a gold chain, did you?
No, well, I can let you borrow these for right now.
You know
if need
what?
some.
I need some bling. I need
got
some
you.
bling.
We all need some bling in our lives. So
Look,
let's
she's
do
got
bling.
gold on. Jessica has gold.
I like it. I like
She's
it.
got big strouds.
Yeah, they are not big strouds,
Oh, I'm
okay?
sorry,
They are not
she has
big
little-
strouds.
She has little strouds.
Little strouds.
Over
Little
there.
strouds.
All right, Stephen is here. Legends Barber.
Legends Grooming Lounge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Stephen, we're going to talk about the barbershop We're going to talk about the new one that's open downtown.
Yes, sir.
And then you have a cool event that's coming up. We'll talk about that, but we're not going to throw it out there all at once. First of all, we're going to find out about Stephen.
Yes, sir.
Stephen, where are you from originally? Just give us your life story in 1 minute.
I'm from here in Waco, literally up the street, about 6 blocks from here, 14th and Clay. Grew up there, went to, the South Waco schools, graduated from China Spring,
No,
turned
wait,
my life
wait.
around.
No, so you grow up here, but how did you go to China Spring?
At the time, my senior year, my brother and his wife, at the time, they were married. They lived in China Springs, or I say China Spring. So I moved out there, had a little problem at the university.
Yeah.
Just little things growing up.
I
in life.
got it. So
Growing up in
Stephen
life.
was a bad boy. And
I was a class clown. I'm gonna say more of a class clown. I more wanted the attention because I wasn't a bad kid. I was in
You were
band
just-
and things of that. Like
You
so.
were the
He was a
class
turd.
clown. That's it. Jessica actually goes and is a client of Stephen. Let me
sir.
ask Jessica, is he a class clown at the barbershop?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's why I like going in there.
I think more than a class clown, but
It's like an hours of entertainment, and I come out with a fresh haircut.
Yeah,
every time.
I think what gets you kicked out of school is
Yeah.
what
makes you a better
makes you a
person.
great barber.
yes,
Yeah.
Makes you a great barber.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Keep going. All right, after China Spring.
after China Spring, I had a little situation, came home, and everything's been great since then. I've been home 8 years.
Yeah.
Been working at the barbershop that I'm at now for 3.5. Before that, I
Yeah.
was at a barbershop in the mall. It was
Now,
called Game Day
Now, let me ask you a
Barbershop.
question.
Yeah.
You don't just walk in and become a barber. What period where did you learn to be a barber? How long did that happen?
Okay, I was incarcerated for 6 years, so
Right.
in that process, I was in there cutting hair. So
Right.
any TikTok videos that you may have seen with the comb and razor type style haircuts, I was doing that. And so what influenced me to really want to take this serious was I had 2 daughters. I was taking time away from them, so in my mind, I wanted to give back. I wanted to be able to be there for them. So I came home, and instead of being a barber, I went to cosmetology school.
Right.
Got my license to be a licensed cosmetologist, so I do hair, makeup, nails, everything that a woman would need, so that way I can cater to my daughters. when
Got
need
it.
be. Came home, had 2 more daughters.
Wow.
Yes, I know. 2 more daughters, and
Oops, I did it again.
2 more daughters, and so now that I'm in the industry, it's giving me a better outlook on life, and that's what ended up, in turn, getting me to this event that I am at to this point right now. So
You're definitely a different man, a different human
Yes,
than
sir.
you were.
Yes, sir.
So what you're saying is you were twice as excited to get out if you had 2 more daughters.
Oh my lord.
yes, if that's the case, yes, sir. Very.
That is great.
Yes, sir.
Is it something that you just? I talk to so many people, and over the years in my business, when I was in radio, people would say, "Do you love your job?" And I'd say, "Oh man, I love. It's what I wanted to do since I was a kid." But there are so many people in our world in Waco that hate their jobs. They hate their job. They hate going to work. I have a feeling you love going to work.
Oh, I love to get up every morning to go to work. I'm from a different generation. I'm 37. I'm from a generation where you don't ask for help, you get up and go get it yourself. And if you don't get up and go get it yourself, then nobody's going to give it to you. We live in a world and in a city today where everybody feels like they should have something handed to them.
Oh yeah.
And the entitlement or just things of that nature. So with me, on the other hand, I wake up every morning and I look forward to going to work.
That's the way
I
it
may
should
not
be.
go to work on time, everybody. I may not be on time all the time, but I will be there. Jessica knows. Jessica knows. I may not be on time, but I will be there. But that's the thing. You got to love what you do enough to get up every morning and say, hey, let's go do this same exact thing I did yesterday today.
Yeah.
Let's get up tomorrow and go do it. And so with that being said, you just got to look at life a little bit better, just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Hey, the guys in the back, they enjoy what they're doing this
They're
morning.
having
You can-
fun
yeah,
in the
you can hear
kitchen,
it. I
man,
know.
this morning.
That's great.
They
What's
own
up
it.
with
I might
that?
have to get some nachos before I go.
I think do they have helium in the kitchen?
That's nitrous oxide.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Whoa, boy.
Lord of mercy.
We may get raided here pretty soon. All right, we're talking to Stephen here, legend. So we're going to continue to talk more about him, about the barbershop, and about a big event that's coming up. But we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and talk with Jessica about what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie with 0% for 60 months or 2.9% for 72 months, plus $13,500 off MSRP. Or step up to a new 2026 Ram 2500 Laramie diesel and save $13,500 off. Both have America's best truck warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by, let's be friends.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
All right, we're back live. Here we go. I want to talk to you about CTWP. That's David Willie. Mr. Copier is what some people call him. Other people call him words we can't use. Anyway, David Willie,
There's
CTWP, 7 locations around Texas. The main location is right here on Franklin in Waco. The one location, and Andrea wore me out when he was on the show. I forgot he was over in Bryan College Station, of course, the home of the great Texas A&M. She
Right.
reminded me. And she pointed something out. He had on the LSU shirt.
Right.
And remember what he said? Oh, LSU doesn't do any business with me, but Texas A&M, I do all the. She's going.
Like,
That's
why
just.
are you wearing an LSU
That's
shirt?
not nice.
Yeah.
You should have A&M on. Anyway, CTWP, they've got desktop printers, they've got postage machines, shredders, the whole 9 yards. The best around, names like Kyocera, Konica Minolta, and the list goes on and on.
You should go in
CTWP.com.
and ask if you can test their copy machines and take butt pictures. They'll let you all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can actually go by and get an autograph from Leroy the dog while you're there, too.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right, time to go over to Jessica, see what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security.
So Justin Moore recently opened up about his decision to become sober and what drove him to have a out-of-control drinking problem. He said that it all developed and came to a head during COVID. Apparently, the stress
Just
for
sat
him,
around and drank, I guess.
well, the stress for him was how he was going to pay the bills, pay his bandmates, pay his road crew, all of that stuff. And so instead, he just sat around and drank. Then it got out of control and took control of his life, and he decided at some point that it was time to get it under control. And so he is now sober, and we wish him the best of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said we were done with the whole Jelly Roll, Bunny XO divorce thing, but I saw something yesterday that absolutely got on my nerves.
Okay.
So some chick named Chicken Fry, I don't know who the hell names
What?
themselves Chicken Fry, and she's a podcaster apparently, which she holds nothing
So,
to us.
Jelly Roll, Bunny
XO, and Chicken Fry. So she is saying that she does not believe. Now, keep in mind, let me back up. Keep in mind that she does not know either one of these two individuals.
Right.
She does not believe in their harmonious divorce. She said it's all a front and it will come out and get ugly after the divorce is final. But, you know, there's the whole,
That's when the truth always comes out.
you know, it's like the
After the
whole.
divorce is final, everything.
Right,
No,
because
she's like-
who you really want to trust here is Chicken Fry.
Yeah, chicken
Chicken
fry.
fry.
So apparently she believes that there are several reasons for the divorce.
Okay.
Jelly Roll has lost all this weight, and he thinks he can do better with someone younger and prettier than Bunny XO, which I mean,
Okay.
she can be almost 50 years old, but the skin and all the work says she's
Sure.
still in her 30s.
Yeah.
Then, because Bunny XO was in the world's oldest professional club, that now that Jelly Roll has found Jesus and become religious, that he believes that that is
Wrong.
wrong. I mean, she's not in it anymore, or at least she wasn't for a while.
Right.
But then the third reason is that Jelly Roll rode Bunny XO's coattail to fame, and now that he has it, he is done with her.
Oh.
Now, again, this
He's
is all
done-
coming from somebody who doesn't know these individuals,
Yeah.
but is out there running their mouth.
It's hard to run her.
usually had goals,
It's
though.
hard to run her coattails when she
Yeah.
was famous for not
Not having
shoes.
anything
She
on.
didn't wear any coattails.
I know.
Right.
I thought we said we weren't going to talk about them anymore.
It just got on my nerves because I'm like, you don't even know these people, and you out there talking trash. Just shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
Once again,
Jones
Jelly Roll, Shabuzi,
Bunny XO, and
chicken
Chicken
fried.
Fried.
This
I mean,
is life is a circus right now.
Right now.
Yeah. So
My name is Zach. This is Steven.
you doing?
I'm
Jessica,
Jessica.
Kevin. We have no chicken fries
No.
or pork belly. That'd be a good one.
I know,
Pork
right?
belly.
Yeah.
But we are going to come up with the Shabuzi Jelly Roll for the state fair.
We are working on that one.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security. Someday we're going to get around to some country music news.
Yeah.
Well, something's going to happen. I mean, Morgan Wallen's
know.
been behaving himself. What the hell?
Hey, so Steven is here. He is at Legends.
Grooming Lounge.
And tell us, now that we know all about you, tell us about the location over there in Robinson. Where's it at? What's the hours?
Okay, so Legends Grooming Lounge is located in Robinson, 635 North Robinson Drive, 301-7400. It is located in the same shopping center as Miss Michelle's Bling and the Newton Cleaners.
At the corner of 77 and Newland.
There we go.
Right there
See,
at that
I didn't
light
know
in
that.
Robinson.
I've been there 3.5 years and I still don't know the address as far as the streets, But
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
it's
you know,
a
the
great
funny
business.
thing
As soon as you are over the bridge in the loop in Robinson,
It's the first
the
traffic
first
light.
light there, right by Anytime Fitness.
What was it? You
Right,
told
there
me
we
it
go,
was.
right by Anytime Fitness.
What was the name? And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Brain fart
Who
there,
was
are
it that we had on the show?
Justin Early from KWTX.
He owns Anytime
He
Fitness.
owns Anytime Fitness in Robinson.
Yes, sir. And I didn't know that.
It's funny you brought that up.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so you said it was right next to what, Bling? What's the name?
Michelle's Boutique Glamour and Bling, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called.
I'm going to have to go check that place out.
Yeah.
All the Robinson Rocket gear that you're gonna need ever.
Everything.
Customized, anything and everything you need for Robinson Rockets, she's gonna have it. Most
Wow.
definitely will.
And
Yeah.
she,
All right.
she does. She organizes like on some Sundays when most of the places are like closed in that shopping center. She organizes like almost like a farmers market
Yeah.
craft sale.
It's like a
event.
tent
So it's
sale
pretty
out there,
cool.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
There will be one coming up here in August 9th, and we'll get some more of that here in a minute. But
Okay.
right now we're still talking about Legends.
Yeah.
We actually just opened a second location.
Yeah?
It's on South 11th Street. It's right next door to the Milo and Salon Asylum, in between Salon Asylum and Milk Bottle Cookies.
I'm going to tell you what. If you
So
want some cookies, those
so you're-
milk bottle cookies,
You can get a haircut.
get a cookie.
Your wife can get her hair done.
Yep.
You can go get cookies.
But
Yeah.
before you go any further, your wife can get her hair done there if she wants to get her hair braided. We
There
have
you go.
braiders there, we have barbers there, we have stylists there, so it's a one-stop shop. You could come in and bring the family,
Yeah.
and then if you have to go next door for anything else, you can go next door for some cookies, or if you want to go eat at the Milo, you can stop by at the Milo.
Is the ice cream place still on the other side of Milo's on the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. You get
I
ice
mean,
cream.
You can get your belly full and rot your teeth out and get a cool haircut.
So that's
all
the
at
new
same time.
location.
Drunk across the street at the Balcones.
There you go.
And get drunk at Balcones.
That's it. We're going.
It's a one-stop shop. You can have everything that you want to do at that day.
That's
out
where
to
we're
Waco.
going.
A guy that truly loves whiskey would be in heaven right there, and ice cream and cookies and getting their hair done. Anyway,
Imagine
Ooh,
that.
well,
that
that's
sounds
cool.
like a stomach ache.
Yeah.
Whiskey and ice cream. Ooh.
It's officially open, the
Yes,
new
sir.
place?
The place is Legends Downtown is officially open. They will have their grand opening. I believe it is August 9th, the same day. If not, I might be mistaken. I might be lying. It might be August 2nd. Excuse me. It's both
Yeah.
locations. It's kind of hard to.
Yeah, keep up. You got
up with it.
to
Yes, sir.
have a hard time keeping up with Steven.
Man.
Well, that's the other Stephen Collins saying,
yeah,
get it
hey,
right.
you need to get it right. That's Mr. Cottrell calling right there. Hey, brother, you need to go and get it right. This is the address.
Yeah.
This is the number.
Or it could be a daughter calling, hey, Daddy, can you bring something home?
And you know, that's what's so crazy is I just looked at a message and my daughter asked me something, but I'm not going to tell you what she asked me.
All right,
Yeah.
so a new location here downtown. All right, we've
Yes,
talked
sir.
about that. We've talked about the barbershops. Let's talk about this big event that you've got coming up.
Okay, so right now we're hosting our second annual back to school backpack and school supply drive. Last year was our first one, of course. This is the second annual one, and at this moment right now we already got up to 35 backpacks. We're working on the
Nice.
school supplies right now. We're going to be doing back to school cuts on August 9th. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get all the school supplies and anything that can help the child get to school and feel more of a student than just somebody else.
Yeah.
You want your child to feel more of a student. You know, sometimes, like I said, we live in a city that, you know, times get hard, times
Sure.
get rough. And as a barber, I see all that.
Yeah.
I talk to the moms, I talk to the dads, I talk to the kids. And whenever you hear kids say that they didn't have a backpack or they didn't have this or they didn't have that, you know, it hits a little
Right.
bit different for me.
Now,
So-
when you say school supplies,
Yes, sir.
and backpacks and stuff, is it a certain age group, or are you covering the whole genre of elementary and middle and high?
Everybody in Waco ISD has to have clear backpacks. Just about every school has to have clear backpacks. That's the
Okay.
rule right now. So I'm just taking backpacks in. I'm one of them people. It doesn't matter how old you are, what grade you're in. If you need it, and you ask me for it, everything already else went out the window. The pride, the ego, all the good self-esteem, all that because you asking for something, and I will be there for you, and I will to help out in any way that I can.
That
if you
is
need my
great.
shirt, if you want to wear my jewelry, hey, whatever you need, I got you. Because, like I said, I know what it's like.
Yeah.
I know what it's like not being able to have the name brand this or the name brand that. So to be able to go to school and to know that you at least have a backpack with all your school supplies, you don't have to ask to borrow a pencil. Because, like I said, we live in a different world. We live in a different world, and these kids, they you know, they're all about the instant gratification. So if they can't get it right then
You're
and
so
there,
right.
hey. So
You're
with
right,
that being
man.
said, like I said, this is the second annual back to school backpack and school supply drive. We're doing great right now. We still have, I'm taking everything till August 2nd. In between August 2nd and August 9th, I will be filling all the backpacks up. And then on August 9th, Michelle Arms will be holding another vendor event for the tax-free weekend over there in that same little shopping center like
Right.
Jessica was talking about earlier.
Right.
And on that day is the day that I'll be giving out all the backpacks. I'll be trying to do discounted haircuts for the
Ooh,
students at
nice.
that. And so I'm more of just trying to help out the community. I've been in Robinson community, part of their community for 3.5 years now. I've been at the barbershop at Legends Grooming Lounge, and I've met just about every kid that's ever done something out there.
Yeah.
From playing basketball, playing football, they all come into the barbershop.
I love that.
Legends Grooming Lounge is the barbershop in Robinson, Texas that everybody comes, from the kids to the grandpas to the coaches to the moms. Everybody comes to Robinson Grooming, to Legends Grooming Lounge.
You know why, Kevin?
What's that?
Everybody wants to be a legend.
Everybody wants
That's
to be
right.
a legend. Mm-hmm. Because somebody somewhere always needs a haircut.
Exactly.
See, I have maybe a little bit more of a personal question here.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Why?
When was the last time you got a haircut, Kevin?
Well, so my wife and my daughter cut my hair, but
Well, I wouldn't piss them off if I were you.
I do not. I treat them really well.
Yeah.
and that's how that works. But why would I, a person with
Long
large
hair.
amount of hair, trust someone like you with very minimal amount of hair with my hair?
Because every
He's a
bald
trained
guy,
professional.
Every bald guy wants hair. every bald guy, they have that one wish. It's not for a girlfriend with a big butt or $1 million. It's to have hair. My wish is to have hair.
Okay.
But for somebody that doesn't have hair, I would most definitely have to take care of your hair.
Gotcha. So you get to live vicariously through me, and you want to make sure
Exactly.
you treat.
Like, I
gotcha.
wish I had your hair, so I'm gonna do everything that I can to make your hair excellent and perfect to where you like it.
All right.
Plus, you know, when they cut somebody's hair
Yeah.
and you see them with the little broom sweeping it up,
I'm really putting it in the bag.
they take that, they put it in the back, and they make wigs.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So next time,
Okay.
if I'm here and y'all see me and I have long
full
hair
head
with
of-
braids, don't say nothing, don't laugh. Just we'll
Just,
have conversation and let's go about our business.
That's how Kevin got bald.
But you know what? The funny thing is, Stephen is also colorblind, so you may have a red patch, a blonde patch.
Right.
No, and so
I didn't think
see-
we were going to say that. I didn't think we were going to talk about that. You see, I tell you one thing in private, and now look what you do. You put it out all
So
over
I
the
go
world.
sit in Steven's chair, and right away I hear a whoops. I
Oops.
guess we're going to have to go short. And meanwhile, he's stocking it in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the bag. It's just, hey, I'm trying to build something for later.
They're good folks over there. Anyway, all right. Good deal. We're talking about barbershops, but you know what?
Yeah?
We need to find out what we celebrate today.
All right.
Stephen,
We love a good celebration.
we celebrate you being here today, but also
Yes, sir.
we celebrate these things on today, Thursday, July 16.
Are you sure? It seems like this year's gone by.
We're the
like,
downhill slide of July.
Yeah.
Man, that quick. That quick.
Today is National Corn Fritter Day.
Oh.
I love corn fritters. Have you ever had corn fritters?
So is that
have
like a corn
not-
nugget, but just on a bigger scale?
Yes.
Yeah. A fritter is anything
Well,
that's
flat.
fried. And so, yeah.
My mom used to take corn and put some stuff and but make patties, fried
Yeah.
patties. Like I told you before, we would have leftover mashed potatoes, and the next day we'd have fried mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Put them suckers in a waffle iron.
that sounds amazing.
All right, corn fritter day today. Now, I don't know any restaurant in Waco that serves corn fritters.
No,
I've been to a few
because
places that I
like
don't-
corn nuggets are easier, right? You can just
Yes.
drop them in the
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Today is National Personal Chef Day. If you got your own personal chef.
Does my wife count? Hopefully
I don't
she's not
think I'd
watching.
say that if I were you.
I'm sorry.
Stephen was in a good
Man.
until
I
that.
mean, I just
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me just turn this over.
Hey, if you have a personal chef, do you know what you can get in Waco? Corn fritters.
Corn fritters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Corn
corn
fritter
fritters
Friday.
you want. All right, National Personal Chef Day. Today is National Cherry Day.
Oh.
I love cherries, but they're really, I mean, I like to call myself a diabetic light.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the hardcore diabetic, but cherries are not good because they're like bombs of sugar.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
not, you know.
but they're so.
Oh, I
I
love
don't like
cherries.
bombs of sugar, though.
Oh, I love them, but I just can't eat 'em.
Okay,
you need
so-
a shot of insulin after.
So here's the question, and to be fair, we're talking about real cherries. We're
Real
not talking
cherries.
about the
Maraschino's bleeding.
Yeah.
No, no.
Cancer-causing food coloring.
So here's the
Added
here's the
preservatives,
question:
GMO.
When you eat a cherry, do you pit the cherry first?
No.
Or do you,
I eat around it. That's what I do. I
just
pull
eat-
it
yeah,
off the
and
stem and I eat around it.
And spit
And
it.
so-
Spit
Yeah,
the,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I have a
anybody that
pile of
puts it in
cherry
for the-
seeds over in the corner.
see? I pop the whole cherry in and just
I bet you do.
because
Yeah.
the best part, the juiciest part, is next to the pit. So if you pit it, you lose a whole bunch of that juice.
You lose it.
Yeah.
This is not a good day
just eat
because
it.
I don't like them. Today's World Snake Day.
Yes. Yes.
You know, it's always funny because people
hate
will
you,
put
Kevin.
a post on, hey, I found this snake on the, what kind is it?
It needs
It
to
needs
be the dead
a
kind.
A dead
It
snake.
needs to be the
No.
dead kind.
No, snakes
Yes.
are really good for a lot of things in the
No,
environment.
they are not.
No. Yeah,
They
now,
are-
until it
now-
comes out the toilet
they
bowl.
are-
Well,
freak
here's
of
the
nature.
thing. They are not good if they are not from here. They need to be
True.
part of the ecosystem.
Right.
Have you you've heard what's going on in Florida with the boas and the alligators?
Do we
each
have to
other?
talk about
Yeah,
this?
because like people get like ball pythons and they get big and then they can't take care of them
Throw 'em
and they
out there
just
in the
release them and then now you have the Everglades where like the ball pythons don't have any natural predators.
Right.
And so they're trying to eat alligators. Well, you know how they eat baby alligators is they swallow them whole, but the alligator's still alive and it'll try
I
to
thought you
eat
were
its
gonna
way
say-
out.
Yeah.
And so now you have like this half like two dead things that just
Half
look like
eaten all
this.
the way
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
When you said, what do they eat with the alligator, I thought you were going to say corn fritters.
Oh, corn
Or,
fritters.
You know,
yeah.
would be go
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And we can do some things with some alligator.
World Snake Day. Today is Fresh Spinach Day.
Oh.
Oh, I do like
I
spinach.
do like
Yeah.
spinach.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
had the Popeye noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember? I don't know if you kids remember this, but and they may still sell it. There used to be at the grocery store a bag of Popeye spinach, and it had
Yeah.
Popeye on it, and little, yeah,
Interesting.
of spinach.
How
in
long
the,
ago was this?
Well, a long time ago.
Okay.
Back in the 1600s.
Look that up. Do they still have
In the late
Popeye
1900s?
spinach?
I'm from the 1900s. What are we talking about?
I
know
guess
that's right.
young people today don't remember Popeye, so
I know Popeye and the spinach,
see, here's
but I've
the
never
thing.
seen the actual.
Yeah, here's
The
the thing
bag
about Popeye. He had canned spinach. I cannot do canned spinach worth anything.
oh no.
Yeah.
But fresh spinach,
Fresh,
yes,
oh,
absolutely.
Just as long as
Yes,
it's clean.
Popeye branded spinach is still very much in production. You can find it in both classic canned and fresh bag varieties at most major grocery stores.
There you go, Popeye
So does that
spinach.
mean-
So
HB
get some
has it?
fresh spinach and take
some
it to your
corn fritters.
personal chef and get some corn fritters and have it with a side of
I mean,
snake.
you got it. It's like a day to celebrate food, man.
Have you ever had snake, by the way?
That,
Never had
Yeah.
steak.
No, eaten. Consumed.
Never.
They're dead then.
I
They can't
told
get
y'all-
I've had gator.
Jessica, it's okay.
The story of
gator.
That's
when
like
I
eating lingua. Why would I eat anything that could have tasted me at any point in time?
Exactly.
Because you're at the top of the food chain for a reason.
When I was in radio in Abilene, I told y'all the story that every year Sweetwater, Texas, would have the world's largest, and I would go over there and broadcast every year.
Yeah.
And we got in the pit, my partner and I, and they're laying rattlesnakes everywhere, and they showed me how to milk it. But anyway, they had a rattlesnake eating competition.
Yeah.
I
And of
think I need
course,
to
they
go
entered
now.
me, you
I got
know.
somewhere to be.
Yeah,
Hey,
of
let
course.
Zach do it.
Uh-huh.
And this is what I remember. They served, it was cut in pieces, little
Yeah.
chunks.
It's
it was
tough.
it was served in Colonel Sanders buckets. Remember the old bucket from Colonel
Yeah.
Sanders?
What in the?
And it was full, and you however many, and it was tough.
Yeah.
It was greasy, very greasy.
Yep.
I can
To
see
me,
that.
it
I can
just
see that.
was worthless.
Yeah.
I mean, I of course I didn't win.
Yeah, no.
So
Okay.
was it called Kentucky Fried Snake?
Kentucky. It was Sweetwater fried snake.
Okay.
All right. Today is Guinea Pig Appreciation Day.
Oh.
Now, is this the actual animal, or
Yeah.
is it, hey, you're a guinea pig, you eat
Like how
I
you treat
identify as
me?
guinea pig.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
it? Actually, I'll tell you what it is. We celebrate guinea pigs as beloved companion animals.
They're a rodent.
Pet owners share photos and provide extra care for their little guinea pigs
They're
today.
rodents. No.
So has anybody ever owned a guinea pig? Hamster?
So
Gerbil?
here's my question: if you own a guinea pig, do you have a snake sitting right next to it? And it's just like tantalizing the snake.
Are you
I
having
don't.
fun torturing me?
They eat those over in
Yes.
parts of Europe and,
Yeah.
and over in Africa and,
Yeah.
and in Asian.
It's a delicacy.
I've actually seen a guy on TikTok. He has a big old deep fryer. He deep fries snake.
There you go.
Y'all ain't right.
I'm just saying.
There's something wrong with people. They got.
Hey, Jessica, you want to come over having snake on Sunday? You want to come over to the house? And
I will not be at your house.
Sunday snake.
Sunday
D-
steak.
So do you get them live and then cook them fresh?
Oh, live is the only way to go.
So you get them, you gotta catch them, and then you gotta cook them.
Okay, enough of that. Here we go.
Y'all ain't nice.
That's what
Y'all
we
are
cel-
not nice.
That's what we celebrate today. July the 16th is what we celebrate today. So that's it. Hey, you know what? Let's do a music video.
All right.
Let's kick it off with some music this morning on the Zack Owen Show. Back to talk more with Steven. Stay with us.
Cowboy, they make you out to be a bad guy. Skipping towns like tumbleweeds here for the night, but then you leave. Cowboy, you won't commit and you don't hardly try. Burning hearts like wildfires, embers dancing in your eyes. And you couldn't even care less. But I know who you are when you take off that hat. And how you feel when you climb into bed. It's a stereotype that some men get, but the realest, truest, deepest cowboy is the one you are when I'm dancing in your arms and you spin me out on a sawdust floor. It's the same feeling that I get when you show up again, oh cowboy. Cowboy, you try to act like you're a tough guy, but you got a heart of gold. You can't hide it, boy. I know who you are when you take off that hat, and how you feel when you climb into bed. It's a stereotype that some men get, but the realest, truest, deepest cowboy is the one you are when I'm dancing in your arms and you spin me out on some sawdust floor. It's the same feeling that I get when you show up over and over again, oh cowboy. Oh cowboy, who you are when you take off that hat, and how you feel when you climb into bed. It's a stereotype that some men get, but the realest, truest, deepest cowboy is the one you are when I'm dancing in your arms and you spin me out on some sawdust floor. It's the same feeling that I get when you show up over and over again, oh cowboy. Oh, oh cowboy.
Back live. Are we back live?
Yes.
We are
Was that
live.
Lida?
Yes.
That was Lida.
That was Lida.
So here's the deal. We actually have a big screen, and we normally can watch our show and look at and go, oh, we got something on your nose. But
somebody got a little too
think
drunk
they
last
had-
night, and nothing around here works.
I think they had there was some pretty bad storms
Yeah.
in the area. And I think they took a power hit, and the TV doesn't work this morning.
Yep.
I know we did.
We work.
Yeah, we work.
Air
Steven's
day.
working.
Air day.
Not yet. I'll be there at 10.
When
Yep.
was the last time?
6:35.
When was the last time Jessica was in for a cut?
2 weeks ago.
I would say 2 weeks ago, yeah.
And I might go get freshened up for Saturday night. You know,
I'm
you
going to
never know.
say
She
you
knows
should
all
have
she has to
told
do
him
is
he
call
could have
me.
brought the scissors and the comb and
Could have done it live on air.
I
Live
mean, it's,
on air.
it's in the car. What do y'all mean?
Oh.
I need to touch
You know
it.
what I mean? Like, hey.
Jim and I did our show in Las Vegas in December during the rodeo many years ago, and we're set up in the bar at the MGM Grand. And over there, what is it, 1-2 hours behind us?
2.
2, yeah.
So we started our show at 4 a.m. there. Well, we're in Vegas, so we're hungover. We've been drinking, you know.
Did you even go to bed?
I don't remember,
I
but
wouldn't have gone to bed.
but I do remember we're doing the show and we look up and there's a lady cutting a guy's hair in the bar. They just came up, sat down. She's cutting his hair. We're going.
That's a little
I
strange.
mean, when you need it to be done, it will be done.
There you
There is
go.
a fee for everything.
I mean, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, if you say, hey, I need you to come to Las Vegas and cut my hair at this bar, I mean, it's going to be a hefty ticket, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Stephen, do your clients, and you're always open for new clients,
Always open for new clients.
do they call you direct or do they call the shop and someone takes the appointments?
Actually, I'm one of them people, if I run into you at HEB and I bump into you at least twice, I'm going
Right.
to give you a card. It's going to
Okay.
have my booking link, and it's going
Right here.
to exactly. It's going
I
to have
got
my
it.
booking link, and it's going to have my my telephone number, and whatever makes it easier for you. If you want to call me, if you want to message me, if you want to just go ahead and go online and book the appointment, whatever you want to do, whatever makes it easier for you, that's what we do. If you want
See?
to call me and say, hey, I need it right now, we can work something out.
See, Stephen is
knows.
easy.
I'm fixing a book. I'm gonna see what he's got open tomorrow.
Yeah, she knows. She knows. All you got to do is go on there and call me. Worst case scenario, you don't see nothing. Hey,
Yeah.
Steve, you got anything open? Jessica's a regular. I could squeeze her in 30 minutes. She's a regular. I know what she
That's
wants. I
because
don't
him
have
loves me.
exactly. I don't have to guess. I don't have to question. I know what she wants. We're gonna get her in and get her out.
Okay, let me ask you this. How
Yes,
long does
sir.
it take to do Jessica's hair?
About 30, 35 minutes.
If we're
sitting there-
talking a whole
yeah,
lot,
Oh, you're
40,
talking.
45.
About 45. Every minute 45. But yeah, it's one of those things when you're in a barber chair. We have our recommended times, and I try to get done and abide by those times. But sometimes you can't help but the conversation.
I'm now
gonna
booked
say,
for 10:25 Saturday morning.
You mentioned the barber chair
Yes,
and the
sir.
conversation. You kind of are a lot like, I don't know, like a priest or a lawyer here.
Yes, sir.
What are some of the craziest things you could share from the chair?
Well, for $20,
He'll tell you some of
I'll
those.
tell you who your husband or your boyfriend is messaging in the chair while he's getting his hair cut. I mean,
That's for $20.
That's
Oh,
for $20.
my gosh.
$50, hey,
Wow.
He'll give you pictures.
Ooh, Lord.
screenshots for 100.
I love that.
So, hey,
You know what we need to do? Beer trivia.
Uh-huh.
okay.
Okay? And this is going to be maybe tough. I'm not a beer drinker, so I don't know a lot about beer.
So why do we go from coffee to beer instead of from coffee to rum? Because I mean you're
well,
a
that could be
connoisseur.
that could be next down
Okay,
the road.
gotcha.
We leave our windows
Well,
options
we gotta wait
open.
till he gets our beer talk logo, and then we can change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
All right, here we go. First question. We have two today.
Okay.
Question number one.
Uh-huh.
During the brewing process, yeast converts to sugar into alcohol. What is the crucial byproduct of this fermentation process that gives beer its natural fizz?
Hops.
What?
Hops.
Hops? Jessica? What gives it that fizz, that head?
Yeast. I don't know.
Yeah.
He don't know either.
I have no idea.
You are correct. CO2
Wow.
is added to give it that extra. All right, here we go. Question number two. What are the 4 primary ingredients traditionally used to make beer as mandated by history in Germany? To make it a real beer,
Okay.
what 4 things must it have in it? You said a while
Hops.
ago, you said hops is one.
Hops.
Just guess one.
Barley. I don't know.
Yes.
I've heard that somewhere.
Malted barley.
Well, shit. Look, I got something right.
Oh, look
You
at
got
that.
one.
But you didn't get 4. Like, we are after
We
4.
got we 2 for 4 right now.
I know.
Let's see what we got.
The other is wheat. So wheat, barley, hops, and I don't know what the 4th one
No,
is.
it's not wheat.
I'm sorry I failed y'all.
It is the 4 things, according to the Germans, that truly makes it beer.
Okay.
Water,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
malted barley, hops, and yeast.
I mean, it was
There you
it was
go.
right there in our face, and
Yeah.
we didn't even get it.
You're
Yeah.
very good. You
Yeah.
got the hops part.
Yep.
Jessica actually got one right.
I know. It's Miracle Thursday.
It is. All right, there we go. Beer trivia every Thursday morning. Let's take a commercial break. We'll come back, find out more about the big event that's coming up. Steven's going to tell us all about that. Live music in the 9 o'clock hour, so stick around.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Have you heard the latest about CTWP? Let me tell you. How about 2 cents for a color copy? Only Kyocera offers. Don't believe me? You really copy your dog? Grab your paperwork and let's compare. I guarantee CTWP has the best prices and service.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Oh, say.
What is
Back live, and Kevin still will not let the cat out of the bag on if you didn't watch the England-Argentina game.
Nope. You got to find out in sports later.
That's coming up in about an hour from right now. We'll talk sports and about who won yesterday and what's going to be and when the big matchup.
And the ESPYs were last night. The
sports awards still.
So
okay, we will talk a little bit about that. That's next hour. We got some great pickers, players, singers, live
Is it
musicians.
pickers like guitar pickers or pickers like nose pickers?
Yes, you know the old saying. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Just don't pick your butt.
Yeah, don't ever pick your butt.
Or your friend's butt.
Wow. All right, let's go over and find out what's going on around. It's close to that time. Find out what's going on with Jessica and things that are happening around Waco. There should be quite a bit kicking into gear.
There is, and I just closed
and I
out
got to
my
point
page
out
here.
before we jump into it, Goodfellas Christmas in July officially
Yes.
sold out. They may have, I heard a little bird say, they may have some standing room individual tickets available.
Oh.
Don't know. Reach out to one of the Goodfellas. They're all over the Central Texas area. It's a big event. This Saturday night starts at 6 o'clock.
So if it's truly a good time, do you really need a place to sit?
No.
If you're really having a good time, you need that
Or
swivel
if you get a
chair?
standing room ticket, can you bring
Unless
a
you're
lawn
having
chair?
Too much of a good time, then you need that.
Okay, well that happened at Aaron Watson. We all know that.
Yeah.
Whew, we were bad.
I'll be there Saturday night at the base. Jessica's going to be there. Kevin's going to be there. So we're going to have a good time. Come by and join us at the base for the Goodfellas Christmas in July. All right, what's going on other than that?
So just a reminder, the Waco Police Explorers are having their fundraiser at the police department. There will be pulled pork plates and sausage link plates available tomorrow. Go get you some lunch. Get you some lunch. It is a great cause.
The cruisers.
You get the kids, they keep them out of trouble, you know, all the things. So going on tonight, summer at Turner Plaza at Foster Pavilion, free family night activities. From what I hear, it's like face painting, bouncy houses, like go wear your kids out so they'll sleep. Trivia night at Brotherwell Brewing.
And it's volleyball tonight.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Volleyball team will be there.
Trivia night at Brotherwell Brewing, music bingo at Waco Ale. The Next Stop comedy show is at the Herringbone Hotel, and Puppies live at the Disco will be at
Wait a
True
minute.
Love Waco.
Did you just say Harry Motel?
Hotel Herringbone. I said Herringbone Hotel, but it's
Thought you
Hotel
said
Herringbone.
Herringbones. I thought-
My bad. My bad. The Waco Indie Film Festival opening night is tonight at the Hippodrome. And then Singer-Songwriter Showcase at the Texas Music Cafe.
Okay.
And then a sneak peek for the weekend here at the Backyard, the Spaz Maniacs, which I got to tell you, this is the second time recently that they've been here. And they've also been at the Wilt. So I don't know if they are terrible enough that this is the only place that will book them, or if they're great enough that they're playing at the
think they're
shows.
really
it's
good.
Spaz Maniacs. It's a music something or another. I don't really know. Let's see. Saturday night here at the Backyard is Back in Black, the AC/DC.
I'm going to tell you what. You know, I'm not a big-time rocker.
Yeah.
But I have come every year to see these guys. For the last 6 years, I have come and watched Back in Black. These guys, the lead singer, I'm going to tell you this story. I think I have already, but I'll tell you again. The lead singer was actually in line to get the real job when the first guy, I don't remember names, so the original lead singer of AC/DC, okay?
Yeah.
He left. And so they were in the process of finding a new, he flew out. There's an incredible documentary behind the scenes about these guys, Back in Black. You can pull it up and watch it on any streaming place, but he didn't get the job. They started this band. Here's the funny thing. Part of the show, he sounds like the original guy, and part of the show, he changes his voice. He sounds like the other guy that became the lead singer. It's amazing. And his clothes, and they've got, what's the guy, the old man that plays guitar?
Angus.
Guy dressed up just like him, dancing. These guys you don't want to miss.
Yeah.
So I have a question. How are you going to split into two so you're at two places at once?
Why?
Because you're going to be at Goodfellas and then...
I'm at Goodfellas.
I mean...
I'm not real sure how I can do
You got to
that.
figure that out.
I mean, if Peter Parker can do it, then I believe anybody.
I think he can.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do that.
So that's what's going on around Waco.
All right. That sounds great. I love that. Brought to you by Stroud Security. We're finding out what's going on. We're finding out what's going on with Stephen. Stephen is, we talked a little bit about this, kind of recap the date, the time for the big event, and also can just say 8 to 5. Can people go by either location and drop off any donation?
Okay, so right now I'm accepting all donations, all sponsorships, anything that you would like to do for the kids. I'm accepting up to August 2nd. And then in between the week of August 2nd and August 9th, it'll be from one Sunday to the next. I'll fill the backpacks up. I'll take care of all that. And then August 9th, Michelle Arms from Michelle's Bling and Glamour out there in Robinson, she'll be hosting a vendor event for the tax-free weekend. And I believe it's I believe when she does them, it's like from 1 to 5 or 12 to 5. So I'll be there from 12 to 5 doing discounted haircuts. And I'll be passing out supplies, backpacks, whatever you need. All you got to do is pull up. If you don't want to be seen, you can call. However you want to do it, we'll get it done for you. And so with that being said, if you'd like to sponsor, like to donate anything, you can feel free to reach out to me, 254-301-7400. That is the shop number. And if you want to drop anything off, we're at the shop. The shop opens up every day at 9 o'clock. It's open from 9 to 7. If you want to stop by, you want to drop something off, I would love it. It's hard to sit here and put it all into words when people come together. Like I said, we're from an era where you don't ask nobody for nothing. You get up and go get it yourself. But for the people that have donated so far and for the people that have sponsored, I'd like to say thank you genuinely for the heart, because it means a lot. These kids that we're going to give these backpacks to, they're going to have something that'll make them feel whole again. If you understand what I'm saying, it'll make them feel whole again.
Good first day at school.
Good first day at school.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And if you need somebody to pick it up, I'll just volunteer this. Call Steven. He'll call somebody at Stroud. We'll come get it and take it to you.
Most definitely will. Or I'll come get it. It doesn't matter. Whatever needs to be done to get the supplies to the students, that's what we're going to do. It doesn't matter. Waco, Robinson, surrounding areas, if you need it, we'll be there for you. So all you got to do, 254-301-7400. Reach out to us, Legends Grooming Lounge, 635 North Robinson Drive. We did just open our second location on South 11th Street. I don't know the actual address, and I don't know the number yet, because that is not the location I'm
Right
at.
across the street from the big distillery,
Balcones. Yes, sir. Right next door to Milk
Milo's.
Cookies and the Milo. Yes, sir. And one more thing.
Sure.
At Legends Grooming Lounge, it's not just a barber shop. Legends Grooming Lounge is for women, kids, children. For the women, if you want to get your eyebrows waxed, if you want to get anything waxed, you can stop by there. If you want to get your teeth white, yes, we're not gonna go there. If you want to get your teeth whitening, you can stop by there. If you need your hair braided, at the downtown location, we have hair braiders. We do have 2 hair braiders there. So for anything that you'd be looking for, we can get it done. Sensory issues, if that's something that maybe your child deals with, or a sibling or anybody in your family, I do take the time out on my Sundays or on my Mondays, as well as some other barbers, and we're able to take care of anything that needs to be done for your child or for your loved one. So with that
and
being
the
said,
downtown location is 216 South 11th.
Yep.
Their phone number is 254-294-8234.
thank you, Jessica, very, very much.
Yeah, that's a great deal, man.
Can I get
Hats
my
off to
teeth
you.
like yours?
I mean, not like mine, but you can get teeth.
But they can be shiny.
Yeah, they'll be
can
shiny.
All right, okay.
They'll be shiny in a different form. Yes, sir.
got
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They'll still be shiny.
In other words, I no longer have to go to
And body
Jamaica
sculpting.
or Mexico to get my hair braided. I can have it done here.
Well, there you go.
And you can get your body sculpted. So you can get your hair braided and you can get your body sculpted before you go where you want to go. I'm telling you, it's a one-stop shop. All you got to do is pick up the phone and make a call.
You know, when I was a kid, many, many years ago, we didn't even know you know what a backpack was? It was what the Army guys carried. That was all you ever
You
heard.
just had the strap around your books and you carried it.
No.
With the bandana and the
Yeah.
No. What every kid, when I had to have a cigar box, you had an old used cigar box.
Yep.
And that's where you kept your number 2 pencils and other than the
Oh
cigar
my God!
box.
And now, if you showed up with a cigar box, they would flip out.
Cigar box and a Big Chief tablet. We had Big Chief tablet, and in the back of our elementary. I mean, I was in a big system, Fort Worth ISD.
Yeah.
In the back of was what they called the cloakroom, and it's where you hung coats. And that you had your own little box, no lockers. We didn't know what lockers were. And you put your stuff in that. And the thing about being a little kid, you know what you wanted? I want to go to junior high because you know what? They've got lockers. Holy crap. And then you'd have that ongoing dream. I'm running late for class and I forgot my lock code.
Yes, sir.
Anyway. A little blast from the past there. Stephen, thank you, buddy, so much.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. You know, today's Throwback Thursday, and we're going to play a throwback clip. This is back when I wish you could see this, but back when I had semi-hair, which meant I had very little up here and more on this side. But anyway.
It was like a
business in the front, party in the back.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Exactly right. All right, before we go to the throwback clip, and then we come back and we got Ragged Company music.
Ooh.
They're going to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, I told you today's a full deal meal thing.
Yeah.
You know, well, they brought the full deal meal band today. But anyway, before we jump into the throwback clip and have the music, Stephen, you get the honor of telling our bad joke of the day. So you get to select one of those. They're all bad, so just pick one and tell the joke. This is the last thing you get to do. Well, I don't mean it that way, but anyway.
Can I do my own?
Oh my gosh, he has his own.
Bonus
All right,
points.
everybody. Bonus points.
All right, here we go. The bad joke of the day. Stephen.
What is the difference between a sock and a camera?
What?
What?
One has 5 toes and the other takes photos.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sephen Navarro, legends. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Let's do a throwback clip right now, live at the Backyard.
Hi, I'm Zack Owen.
And I'm Jim Cody from the Waco Morning Show.
And here's what's coming up this week on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Well, it's Sunday night, time for another exciting episode of 25 Hot Country Cafe.
You know, it's an episode just making this show every week. Hey, nothing's wrong with your TV set. It's just my shirt.
Just a shirt. We've got some great hot country videos on the way for you tonight.
The new Garth Brooks CD called In Pieces debuts Tuesday. Watch the show tonight in the morning on the Zack and Jim Show after 7 o'clock. We're going to give you a chance to win the new Garth Brooks CD.
Well, let's kick it off tonight with a hot new video from Diamond Rio. This Romeo ain't got Julie yet.
Back at Leslie's Chicken Shack on the old Dallas Highway. That's Diamond Rio, and this Romeo ain't had nothing to eat yet.
And neither have we.
We haven't.
Neither has this guy either. We want to welcome Joseph Mudloff, our new overnight disc jockey on Waco 100.
And you stay tuned. The new Sammy Kershaw video is coming up on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Welcome back to 25 Hot Country Cafe. Stereo, huh?
Stereo TV.
I like that. That's
We've
good.
got a great country video for you. This one's a great one. It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a brand new one. You've never seen it before. Here it is, Sammy Kershaw.
Queen of my double-wide trailer.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Zack and Jim on 25 Hot Country Cafe. Latest from Billy Dean, by the way, that was filmed up in Fort Worth.
And Janine Turner from Northern Exposure is in that video as well.
You know, Sammy Kershaw had Yard Sale, now Queen of My Double Wide. What are some other titles he could come up with?
Well, let's see. How about Don't Cry Down My Back, Baby, Your Tears Will Rust My Spurs?
How about She Broke My Heart, So I Broke Her Jaw?
That'll work.
That'll work. Hey,
Saxman Says is coming up next. Doug Supernall with Reno. Doug's going to be at Billy Bob's coming up in September.
and hopefully the mayor of Fort Worth will like him a little bit more than the mayor of Reno, Nevada. Hey, Jim, have you heard the rumor about Lori Morgan?
Yes, I have. The one that she's really just using Troy Aikman to get to Emmett Smith.
Yeah, and he's holding out for more money.
Not.
Hey, don't forget now, in the morning after 7 o'clock, we're going to give you a chance to win the brand new Garth Brooks CD.
In pieces.
Is that what it's called?
Well, no, it's going to be in pieces.
No, that's the
Joke.
title of it.
That's the
Oh, is that a
title.
joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen tomorrow morning for your chance to win.
Our next video is the brand new Vince Gill video.
And there's a great story that goes along with this video we'll tell you after we watch.
Thanks for watching 25 Hot Country Cafe. That's the latest from Vince Gill, and one more last chance.
And of course, you saw the possum in that video. Well, George Jones and Vince Gill have got to be really good friends. And the story behind that video, that actually happened to George Jones. He was married to Tammy Wynette. She took the keys. He had to ride the lawn tractor to the liquor store.
Of course, George doesn't drink anymore, does he?
He's sober now.
Hey, want to thank our overnight guy from Waco 100, Joseph Mudloff, for coming in.
Yes. Thanks for stopping by. And Christine, we want to thank Christine, too. Come on, sit down.
Wait!
Join us again next week for more 25 Hot Country Cafe.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Elon Musk's AI company XAI is suing a user accusing him of using the Grok chat box to generate child sexual abuse material. The lawsuit filed Tuesday in a Texas district court alleges Terry Wayne Harwood violated the company's terms of service by creating explicit images without the subject's knowledge or consent. It's one of the first lawsuits the tech company has filed against a user for creating illegal content with artificial intelligence. Harwood and 3 other men were arrested earlier this year in South Carolina on multiple counts of sexual exploitation of a minor. Meanwhile, the McLennan County Sheriff's Office is investigating a shooting just outside Waco that may have started as a road rage incident. One man was hospitalized and the suspect in custody. The shooting happened last night around 6 near a convenience store at the intersection of FM 185 and Highway 6. A source tells News 10 an argument between 2 drivers escalated and one of the men pulled a gun and shot the other twice. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
We do still have some scattered rain chances for Central Texas today with the best coverage near and west of I-35, at least a 40% chance for some off and on showers. But overall, the flood threat should be coming down for most of Central Texas today. San Saba County is still under a flood watch until 7 p.m. this evening, but overall the rain coverage becomes a little bit more limited. And of course, if you're east of I-35, you'll be a little bit drier today, and your temperatures this afternoon may eventually rebound into the upper 80s and lower 90s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning.
Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops. Made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's kind of a dreary Thursday morning.
Yeah?
I don't know. Maybe some more rain this afternoon. But I sure did like it this morning, walking out to let the dog out in the backyard. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Temperature-wise.
Yeah, yeah.
I think only in the upper 80s. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Has this kind of been one of the wettest Julys that y'all remember?
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
I'm not against it, but
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
It didn't bug me until yesterday. I was out playing at Lake Waco.
Yeah.
Got to about hole 5 and had to swim back.
I would guess probably the par 3 was closed. It might have been all underwater. Wow. I saw somebody post yesterday, it might have been the city or the Corps, that Lake Waco, the lake, is 99% full. And that's great. I mean,
That'll help.
That'll help.
That'll help.
That's good news. Hey, I got Michael, I got Sam, right?
Yes.
And these guys, Ragged Company Music.
That's us.
And I got to get the story behind this.
Well,
how did you come up with that name?
Well, we got the last song we're going to do. We're going to reveal that. It's Sam and I have both been playing music for a long time, and I've got a band that I play with up in Dallas, and he's got an original punk rock band here in Waco, and we were just like, hey, let's start doing some like acoustic stuff, and yeah, and so we just figured that out, and we came up with the name. I'll give you. I love the movie The Big Lebowski.
Oh yeah.
And so it's from the end of The Big Lebowski.
Kevin, that's called a tease. He's teasing us on that one right there. And I promise you, Sam, I don't picture you right now as in a punk rock band. I don't know why.
Well, you're a product of where you're from, right? I don't look like that.
Show. Is your hair still?
Oh yeah, my hair is still purple.
He's got some purple hair.
Go. I like that.
I can either get here on time or do my hair.
Yeah. Hey, that's the hot thing. Young guys, they're all wearing ball caps backwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. There you go. Tell us about each one of you. Tell us, we found out where you are, but a little bit about you, where you're from originally, and how you got into music.
Grew up in Ennis, Texas, a little south of Dallas, and moved to Waco a little over 20 years ago, and love Waco. Waco's become home for us, and back when I was a very young man, growing up in a little Catholic school, St. John in Ennis, Texas. There were some older kids that were playing guitar in church. And I told my parents, I want to do that. And so in 3rd grade, we went out and got my first guitar, and Sister Catherine Marie taught me 3 chords and the truth, and away we went.
Hey, if you screwed up, did she hit your knuckles with a ruler?
We didn't have that much of the hitting with the rulers, but my rock band is named Sister Janez and the Bad Habits.
I love it.
Sister Janez was our principal back in the 80s, and she would, when I'd get in trouble, she'd call me into her office, and she'd open up the Bible and have me read how I had offended the Lord.
Oh my gosh!
I got over all that, so I love Jesus still, and it's all good.
I love it.
They didn't beat that out of me.
Yeah. Sam, where are you from originally?
I'm from here. I was born here, left for a while to go to college up in Denton, and then came back to take care of my grandma. But now we're sticking around, putting down roots, starting a family here pretty soon.
Love it.
I'm excited. No, so I started playing music a long time ago, middle school age, but I was a drummer first, and then played on the drum line through high school and all that. And then I was about a senior in high school, and I realized it's really hard to pick up chicks on the drums. And I wish it was a more elegant story than that.
Yeah.
But my high school girlfriend, you know, when you watch old movies and stuff, you know, John Cusack's out there with a boombox. They're on guitar. It's never, oh, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
So it's like, I started writing. I picked up my dad's old one, found it in the closet, started playing it, realized I was getting better at it a lot faster.
Yeah.
So I decided to make the switch, and here we are.
Yeah, you see it in radio. I went backstage a lot with the meet and greets and so forth, but you would see it. There would be the band members lined up, and the girls would come and they'd go, "Oh yeah, hi, yeah, I'm a lead guitarist. Oh, I love you. Get a picture." And then get on down. What do you play? I'm the drummer. Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Yeah. There's if you want to talk to ladies, be the singer or the guitar player. If you want to talk to guys that look exactly like you, play the bass or the drums. Because they're oh my God, I love what you did with that third. You played the harmony, blah, blah, blah. You really kept the beat going. Like, if you want to talk to the music nerds, be rhythm.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's great. Hey, let's quit chatting and let's jump into the first song. What are you going to do?
Here we go. We're going to do My Hometown by the late, great Charlie Robinson.
All right.
Speaking of hometowns.
Yeah. Speaking of hometowns.
If I ever get out that way, I'll see you
Good job.
What a great time to learn your pose on
Nice. That's one of the guys we often talk about, people that we lost too early, too soon, and that's one of them right there. I'm very blessed to have had the privilege over the years to have had him on my show and MC concerts, and he was a gentle and big guy.
Yeah. He and his brother, man, both.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible songwriters, and man, they always brought it, man. It was just great. I love that Texas roots music that we all love. I mean, just everybody loves that stuff.
So how'd the two of you meet?
Well, actually, my wife and I were friends with his parents, and I do some home repair work, and I was doing some work on their house, and Sam started helping me, and he's really great at all that stuff. He started working with me for a few years, and man, I mean, I would show him something, and he'd just immediately like take off running with it, and there's times when I'd leave vacation, and man, he'd just take care of everything for me. It's awesome. And then of course we were always talking about music when we were working, and that's kind of just how it all came together. Did we mention the name of your punk band? Knuckleball is the name of his punk band here.
There's I don't know if I don't want to call it a proverb. I'm not that old yet. But like, if two musicians know each other long enough, they will play together. And it doesn't matter where they came from or what they play.
Yeah.
And so it's just inevitable. And so eventually, like, because my dad, he won't give himself credit, but he's a pretty okay bass player. So he's been around music forever, which means I was around music forever. I mean, when you're in music, whether you're just a lover or a musician, it attracts other musicians. It's just how it works.
Oh, yeah.
And so eventually you surround yourself with enough people that like all the same stuff as you, and you look around and you're like, oh, we've been talking for 2 hours about, this and that music-wise. And you're like, oh, I completely forgot you're 20 years older than me. Like, because we all just have stuff in common.
Hey, we need to finish this gig at 9:30. I'm older. I got to go to... Hey, we're going to party till 1 in the morning. No, not me.
Yeah. But it's just, it's happy accident. You end up with... Everybody's probably got one or two of these where your dad's friends are around so often they're just your new uncles.
Yeah. Well, I love what I love what you're doing, man. Let's do another song.
All right, we can do this one.
We can.
All right, we're good. I just had the great pleasure. Finally saw Bob Dylan the other day. I've been wanting to see him for years and years and years, and it was so cool. And so we're gonna play. We're gonna play this All on the Watchtower, which I grew up knowing it from Jimi Hendrix.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't until I was older that I found, oh, that's Bob Dylan's acoustic song. And it's Jimi Hendrix electric song.
Yeah.
In my band in the 90s, we saw remember MTV Unplugged?
Yes.
There was John Mellencamp played an acoustic version of the electric version of the acoustic.
Really?
So we started playing an electric version of John Mellencamp's acoustic version of Hendrix. And so we just keep playing it because it's a great song. We love it. And
all right.
So here we go.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's another great song that you just don't hear a lot, you know?
And especially as they identified, you don't know which version came first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is the time of the show we like to talk about what happened on this date in country music history. This first one is before we were born, way before we were born. We're going to start all the way back in 1930.
1930. That's before I was born.
The great Jimmie Rodgers, one of the founding guys of country music, the train guy, they called him, wore a train. Anyway, this is a very interesting fact that happened on this date. Jimmie Rodgers recorded his famous song, Blue Yodel No. 9. That was a big hit. But what's really unique about this, and not given any credit on the album, on the record, on trumpet was Louis Armstrong. He was playing as a studio musician.
Wow.
Louis Armstrong and his wife, Mrs. Armstrong, played piano on it. But it went on to be a big, big hit. And later, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame named it to its 500 biggest songs that shaped rock and roll. I would have never thought Jimmie Rodgers' song would shape rock and roll. Anyway, 1964, country singer Connie Smith recorded her big debut single, Once a Day. It's been about 6 or 7 weeks at number 1. 1969 on this date, Sonny James, number 1. Y'all remember the song, Running Bear loves the little white dove, da 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 da. Anyway, 1969. This is very interesting about that. The background vocals of we're finding out stuff we didn't know. All right, so it's Sonny James singing the song, but in the background, chanting, is it Ugga Ugga or Ooga Ooga?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's a Indian war cry. That was the Big Bopper and George Jones were the ones singing backup.
Wow.
That's big news. 1982, the American comedy drama film Six Pack with Kenny Rogers was released. It was a movie about a race car driver. The film grossed over $20 million during its run. Back then, that's a lot of dough. Yeah, that's a lot of dough
Taking
today.
me down memory lane, man.
Yeah. 1984, Alabama released If You're Gonna Play in Texas, you gotta have
fiddle in the band.
Exactly. Went to number 1 on the charts. The track was the 14th in a string of 21 consecutive number 1s by them.
Those guys could do no wrong back when they were hitting.
Oh.
It was incredible.
You know, yesterday's show, keyboard player from the group Restless Heart was on our show. And he was telling how they really, really got their big break as they got signed on to open for Alabama.
I remember I met some of those guys. Yeah, it's
crazy. All right, 1986, Dolly Parton. Dollywood, the theme park, opened in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. 1996, the day the music died. Anything to do with Billy Ray Cyrus? No. Billy Ray Cyrus, Some Gave All, which was not a bad song. It was a pretty good song. Debuted the album and sold a lot of copies, by the way. It was the first Cyrus's breakthrough song since Achy Breaky Heart. That was a breakthrough song?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's what happened on this date in country music. A lot of stuff. And you know what else? You guys appearing on the show.
Yeah.
And doing
this day in history.
Yeah, this date in history.
Singing our praises down.
The Ragged Company Band. Anyway, let's do another song.
All right.
Get me out of this.
We picked this one for because here at the Backyard, Deep Blue Something is playing here in I can't remember the date.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
But we happen to play Breakfast at Tiffany's, so we just thought, well, that'll be. Here we go. It just fits right in. So we'll just do a little commercial for the Backyard here.
I love it.
Music. That song is so much fun to do, man.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to find out when these guys celebrate their birthday. Could be every day, could be a birthday for them. I don't know. But anyway, we'll talk birthdays. We'll do some celebrity birthdays, local birthdays, and we've got sports coming up. We'll talk about the big cup game that took place yesterday. Anyway, commercial break time. Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill right after this.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is
Back live at the Backyard talking about Universal Windows Direct. You need new windows for your home, your old home. You're going, my gosh, my electric bill, my whatever bill is so high. Well, it's because you need new windows. Plus, they make your home look a lot better and help the resale value. As a real estate agent, I know that helps a lot, the resale value. Maybe you need new siding. Maybe you need new doors. Remember, Universal Windows Direct. Call John Searles. By the way, I think John's going to be on the show tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think John's going to stop by tomorrow. Anyway, Universal Windows, centraltexas.com, or call them up at 944-3503. 944-3503, Universal Windows Direct. All right, guys, we were talking about age a while ago. When's your birthday?
July 25th. It's coming up here pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
And, mine is July 30th, so.
No.
Yes. Now, different years. Slightly different.
Oh, I thought it was the same.
Different
You even got a
centuries,
drum
not
roll.
quite centuries.
That's wild.
60, I'm about to be 59.
If you ever change your name of your band, it could be the July Boys. I don't know.
Oh, there's one of the apartments we do. One of the apartments we do some work at. We put a little flyer out. We called it live music from the maintenance guys. Because everybody knew us as the maintenance guys over there.
That's a lot better than our parents were bored at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's kick it off with some celebrity birthdays all the way back in 1907. Barbara Stanwyck. Back then, she was big-time actress. Now, was she the lady in the TV show Big Valley? Played the Western? Was that Barbara?
Yeah.
Big Valley or something like that.
I think you're right.
1963, Phoebe Cates. What happened to Phoebe Cates? I haven't seen her in a while. Always thought she was cute.
Yeah. Yep. She's around.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
1967, funny guy, Will Ferrell was born in 67. So that makes him, 59 years old. 1968, Barry Sanders, a true NFL legend right there. Barry Sanders. 1971. Have y'all seen the TikTok videos of Corey Feldman trying to play guitar?
Yes, I have.
Corey Feldman was born in 1971 on this date. 1989, is it Gareth Bales?
Gareth Bale, yep.
He is a big-time soccer star. 1990, James Marlowe. He's an actor. 1996, Luke Hemmings. He is a singer.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember
They were big
him.
when I was in high school, and
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing now. But
All right, we're going to go with local birthdays. Musician Shane Howard having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Shane. Mike Lackey. Now, this is a great name. Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh.
What a great name. He ought to be a rodeo guy. Or a stunt driver. I
Right.
don't know. Michael Ridenauer. Happy birthday, Michael. Here's another great name. How do you pronounce? Do you call R-E-I-C-H Rich or Reich?
Reich.
Reich?
That's what I would say.
Jicky Reich.
Uh-huh.
What a great first name, Jicky.
Getting jiggy with it.
No, that's Jiggy.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
stop it.
Heather Warren, happy birthday to you. Dakota Smith, Lance Donaldson, Robbie Nix, Billy Brown, Amy Merritt, Anita Ross. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a special day for you. All right, we're going to get back to the guys, and we're going to hear some music.
All right. We're going to do some Turnpike Troubadours.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing this.
When we started playing this song, the name of this song is 7 and 7, and when we started playing it, he didn't realize it was a drink. So anytime we play at a bar where you can bring your own alcohol in, he'll always bring some Seagrams now. So we have 7 and 7s. And
If I can briefly, shout out to my lovely girlfriend Shay, who the first time we learned about these started pouring us 7 and 7s, and by the time our set was done, we were getting 14 and 19s. Like they were.
The proportions were all. They were something, man. It was good
she
stuff.
poured us some Jameson.
And by the way,
thought
Kevin,
about 7 Up.
By the way, they sang the song 4 times that night.
And not right once. And never once right.
It's like Johnny Lee sings "Looking for Love" 3 times for every show he does. I love it. All right, let's get into it, guys.
You ready?
Yep.
Back when you were my darling, I didn't mind to lose a little sleep, and I didn't mind to do a little walking. My reputation never meant that much to me. How do I find that old familiar feeling, one that carried me so many years ago? When fun was dominoes and 7-Up and Seagrams, things were simple and just moving nice and slow. And it's strange
We did.
We did fall apart here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Sometimes I lose my place because I'm old.
That's great. I didn't see him put the harmonica on, so it caught me when I'm looking down, and I go, what is that? Where'd that come from? Well, who was the guy that made it up? Was it a harmonica? So we had a guy, a singer on, an older fella, really good, and all of a sudden, he's doing a harmonica, and we look up. There's no harmonica. He's making the noise with his mouth.
What the?
And we're looking, going, yeah, it was, and he was good. It was crazy. I was going, wow.
I guess if you're good at it, you'll save money on whatever harmonicas cost.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a commercial break coming up in a minute. But first of all, we're going to slide Kevin over here. Have you guys kept up with this soccer big FIFA thing at all?
Yes, yes.
Now and then.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, we've been watching.
It's almost kind of like you have to.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you may not watch it the rest of your life, but there you go.
Well, especially this time of year, it's great, you know, because there's not a whole lot of other sports. I mean, unless you're really into baseball, but the American pastime has become not so much. It's the American pastime.
Is it every 4 years we get the World Cup?
Yep, every 4 years. Yep.
All right.
And then next year is the Women's World Cup, which I know how a lot of people feel about women's sports, but good news, America is usually really good at
the one we're good at.
Women's
Yeah.
World Cup.
All right, go ahead and break the news.
All right.
Who won the match yesterday?
Okay,
I
if
didn't
you
watch
didn't see it. Okay, so it was scoreless in the first half, and then England got the first goal. David Beckham and Victoria were going Victoria
Nuts.
Spice, whatever it is, going crazy. Everybody's so joyful, and then they resign themselves kind of to play defense for over 30 minutes, like they did against Mexico. But you're playing
didn't
against
work.
Argentina.
Yeah.
Messi crossed one in, and it went in the back of the net. Argentina tied it up. 6.5 minutes later, they scored another one. So Argentina did what they have done the whole tournament. Kind of play, and
then come on strong.
Then they take it out at the end. And so at that point, England had taken all of their offense out to play defense, and they didn't have enough offense to go back and score. So 2-1, Argentina wins, and that puts Argentina, the defending champions, up against Spain, who again have not allowed but one goal in this
The
entire
entire
World Cup.
Yeah, that's
in
crazy.
the championship on Sunday in New York, well, New Jersey, but they're calling it New York, New Jersey.
So that's the big one.
Yep.
But you were talking, they have a third place.
Yes,
The losers.
so England and who lost? England and France will now play
Oh, God.
for, They love each other,
Oh,
England
yeah,
and
they
France,
love each other.
historically. So they're going to love each other on that one. So England and France will play for the third place on Saturday.
Okay, sounds good. Really good. What else were we going to talk about this morning?
The ESPYs.
Oh, the ESPYs. Who was the big winner last night?
The big winner was the New York Knicks. Sorry. You can agree with me on that because, you know, it always reminds me of the old salsa commercial. New York City.
Get a room.
I mean, there were so many good options, but again, how can you decide between women's hockey and men's hockey? They were up in all the same categories, so they didn't want to, offend anyone like the White House did or anything. And so, I was particularly sad that my Indiana Hoosiers did not win Team of the Year. That went to the New York. And Jalen Brunson won Male Athlete and Best Championship Performance, even though, in my opinion, he wasn't even the MVP of that series. OG Anunoby, though, from Indiana, did win the Play of the Year. Although, again, I think that maybe could have gone to Braylon Mullins for the shot he hit for UConn against Duke in that game.
So, once again, this New York Knicks sports report is probably
gross.
All right, that's a look at sports. Thank you, Kevin. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and get more music. So stick around at the backyard.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, We care, we can help.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is
Have you been injured in a car wreck? Well, if you have, call my friends at Carlson Law Firm. Easy to remember phone. The guy goes by on one of those little electric. He was flying. He doesn't have a helmet on. We need to get a.
Okay.
Anyway, 833-4 Carlson. 833-4 Carlson. They got a great legal team over there. They're going to not back down to the insurance companies. So give them a call. Carlson Law Firm. I got the Ragged Company boys here, and they're going to do another song. He's got the harmonica out again.
Oh, yeah. And this song got really popular a few years ago. It was actually, originally the chorus was written by Bob Dylan, and he got busy with Knocking on Heaven's Door, and that took up a whole lot more of his time. And he just left it alone for a long time, and what's the older band that played the
Old Crow Medicine
Old Crow Medicine Show, like talked to him, and they wrote the verses to it, and got Bob Dylan's he's like, yeah, love it, yeah, go ahead and do it. And then Darius Rucker, picked
Had
it up.
the big hit with it, yeah.
Wagon Wheel. There's, I know there's people that play at bars that, they say, we'll play Wagon Wheel for $100. But man, every time we play Wagon Wheel, I mean, the whole place just goes nuts. I mean, everybody loves it. Everybody sings along, so it's just a lot of fun. So here we go. old trucker out of Philly had a nice long tour. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I got to move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling and I know she's the only one. If I die in right life, at least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Oh, I won't feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Mama, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. You can rock me.
Good.
Thank you, thank you. That's
Yeah.
always a fun one, man.
That's a good song.
That just gets places going, man.
Yeah. All right. You got some shows coming up you want to mention?
Yeah, we got I think we're doing another downtown farmers market. Yep. Those are always fun.
They're always fun.
Oh, and then we're playing a couple of Friday nights in August 7th at Twisted Sisters.
Oh, love it. Love
Man,
it.
That place is always hopping, man.
Yeah.
People come in, to go to Magnolia and all that, and they're ready, after they do all their shopping and eating, they're ready to get their drink on. And
Oh, they get twisted.
yeah, they get twisted. It's a fun bar.
Now, do you actually play from a swinging chair?
We haven't.
We can try.
We can try. Yeah, they're pretty accommodating over there.
Yeah.
I'll let you-
I played from weirder.
yeah.
You guys on the social media all over it?
Yeah, we're on Instagram and Facebook, Ragged Company Music Waco, and we found out there's a lot of ragged companies out there across the nation.
Really?
Yeah. So I put we told you you asked us about how we got the name.
Yeah.
So for the movie The Big Lebowski, at the very end, there's songs actually written by the Rolling Stones, but Town Van Zandt did a great cover of it, Dead Flowers. And with my rock band, I was telling the guys, I was like, hey, let's play Dead Flowers. And we show up to work through everything, and our guitar player was playing the Rolling Stones version, and I came in wanting to play the Towns Van Zandt version. And so it's so we kind of figured out where to go with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a line in the song. Well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. Well,
And
you
there
know,
it
I can
is.
never be alone, and so that's where we just grabbed Ragged Company right off of that.
Wow.
And just love
That's
it.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, guys, y'all are great. I appreciate you coming in and taking the time to be on the show.
absolutely,
Wonderful
man.
job, man.
Yeah, cool. I love what you're doing, promoting local music and just all that, man. Just love it. It's awesome. It's cool. Waco's a great town, and
Oh, it is. And we're getting more and more places to play
Yeah.
live local music, which is great. All right, guys, y'all go ahead. Thank you so much again. Appreciate it. And let's close it out with that song.
all right, here we go. When you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks sitting back